Hello, everyone. This is Nikki, also known as Business Trader, and you're watching the Awesome10X Global Market Update. It's February 10, 2021. It's a Wednesday. And for the first time, I'm actually thinking that, am I underinvested? I know it's kind of crazy, but I woke up something like 3 a.m. last night thinking, my gosh, the market is so strong. I have exposure. I'm already doing well, but I still feel underinvested. Now, have you ever felt that way? Your stocks are going up, 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 but you still feel you're underinvested. And so today, let's talk about some stocks that we feel are still worth our money. And we're going to try to put more money into our accounts. And these are some ideas that I have in mind. So a lot of SPACs have been listed again, yet again. So many new SPACs yet again. I took a look. You've got this one is the one that's most interesting for me. The Colin Kaepernick forms a SPAC. Let's read this. I'm gonna read that for you. Actually, this one is also interesting for me. The farming and agriculture SPAC, Gladstone acquisition. How do I start? There's just too many starting off. Okay, let's try to go first for the mission advancement. This is an IPO, or it's a SPAC led by Colin Kaepernick, the NFL quarterback. So let's read it together. The Najafi companies. It was just 2 days, actually yesterday, February 9, 2021. Ticker symbol would be Maurice, MEU.RC. It's Mission Advancement Corporation. It's an ESG-focused blank check company formed by Colin Kaepernick and Jam Najavi, targeting the consumer sector. They're going to be a Phoenix, Arizona-based company. They're going to raise $250 million at a $10 each, just usual all SPACs. The CEO would be Jam Najafi, who serves as the founder and CEO of the Najafi companies, a governor on the board of the NBA, and co-owner and vice chairman of the Phoenix Suns and McLaren F1 Racing. He is joined by co-chairman Colin Kaepernick, the founder of Kaepernick Publishing, Ray Vision Media, former quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers, and CFO Peter Keane, who currently serves as the CFO of the Najafi companies. The SPAC is stating that they have a commitment to social mission reflected by the formation of the independent board made up of 100% Black, Indigenous, and people of color, BIPOC, that has a female majority. The board includes Stacey Olivares of CalPERS, the former Beats by Dre, CMO, and Apple Vice President Omar Johnson, Birchbox co-founder and CEO Katia Beauchamp, and Google's head of global brand consumer marketing, Attica Jacks. The SPAC also has notable advisors, including Ben Horowitz of Andreessen Horowitz, The Honest Company's co-founder Brian Lee, and writer, director, and producer Ava DuVernay. Guys, this is one of the most celebrity-backed SPACs. This is a sure, well, it's not really sure, but like 99.99% great. So they are going to seek to identify a consumer sector with a valuation north of $1 billion that will benefit from their expertise, their direct-to-consumer expertise. These are one of the best consumer brands, and the directors, right? You've got Ava DuVernay. They know everything. They know everything. These guys know how to sell a brand, and so the only thing left is to find. This is like a dance, and you've got a great bachelor here, which is Maurice. You've got $250 million. They're gonna command a great valuation once they find a good $1 billion, north of $1 billion company. So this one is a good company. Joint book runner on this deal would be Cantor Fitzgerald and Moelis and Company. That's one. So Maurice is one name that I want. I also want Arya. So today we're gonna go to the Starks, as in Arya Stark. Let's go to a trading view. Actually, there's so much. How about this? Let me talk about this company, Navsite Holdings. Why do you think I like Navsite Holdings? Already up 60 cents to $1.80. Navsite Holdings is actually a company that is in the field of NSA and CIA. I've been looking at a lot of drone companies. You'll see on my tabs. Wait up. Where is that Navsite? So Navsite Holdings is actually a SPAC yet again. And the point that I'm making on Navsite is that the people behind are actually in the realm of CIA level. So I'm gonna show you the article that I've read, Navsite Holdings SPAC. The defense and government tech focused special purpose acquisition company, and it's just near the NAV. Meaning, right now, if you take a look at the net asset valuation of NAV site, ticker symbol is NSH. NAV site holdings is just at about $10.50, $10.54. So both the SPAC, the stock, and the warrant is actually trading at a good valuation today, low risk. So I am of the view that this is correct. Shared in Reddit, yeah. So why invested? The leadership is dominated by multiple people spending their careers with different expertise in the US government. You've got national security, intelligence, and defense missions. They've worked, including the NSA, grown business in space, and even invested in many others. So target size is about $230 million. They're going to be a company that will support national security, intelligence, and defense missions. They're going to have maintaining growing long-term relationships, driving a revenue from prime contracts, large multi-year IDIQ, indefinite delivery, indefinite quantity contracts and programs. It sounds to me something like a Palantir. I'm going to share to you my educated guess on what this SPAC's going to be. But wait up. Who's the leader of this SPAC? You've got Robert Coleman, who is the president of Integrated Data Systems Corporation, which acquired by Mantech, a defense contractor, co-founder of 6-3 Systems, Inc., which is cybersecurity, intelligence, surveillance, reconnaissance services and technology, and the Department of Defense. He has former senior positions with Raytheon, SAIC, and Office of the White House. He is an advisory member of the National Defense Industrial Association, a board member of Black Horse Solutions and Looking Glass Cyber Solutions. So I'm pretty sure that when you have the government by your side, this is going to be a good SPAC. Now, who's the other directors? You've got William Crowell, the former deputy director of National Security Agency, the former chairman of Broadware Technologies, which is a video surveillance software company, the former director of ArcSight, Air Patrol, and Fixmo, which is all public security related, SafeNet, authentication solutions company, former president and CEO, Silent Corporation, a business security solution. In this realm of the day, it's important to have a lot of cybersecurity and drones in your portfolio. And Ambassador Henry Crumpton, he is invested in Trinity Cybersecurity, White Fox, which is a drone airspace security, Allied Bioscience, which is antimicrobial coatings. Also a former deputy chief of international terrorism operations at FBI, former coordinator for counterterrorism at US Department of States. So who is involved? Who else? You've got Jack Perlstein, a former EVP of Cision, a software and services to public relations and marketing professionals, and a CFO of multiple tech and software companies. This is also very good. Remember, we like Maxar. From about 41, it's now 53. Gilman Louis said that, this is also another reason why you want this. Gilman Louis is a chairman of Looking Glass Cyber Solutions. He's also the former CEO of INQTEL. This is a CIA venture capital fund, former committee on persistent forecasting of disruptive technologies for the National Academies of the Markel Foundation Task Force on National Security of Information Age. And he is also the person who licensed Tetris. Are you looking forward to this SPAC? I am. And if you want my educated guess on what this is going to be, my answer is that I think NavSite Holdings is going to be the arm, the SPAC of Anduril. Anduril is Palmer Lucky's smart drone. Who knows Palmer Luckey? Everyone who knows Oculus Quest. Oculus founder Palmer Luckey's startup is now making attack drones. This is in October 2, 2019. Anduril is launching its first attack drone called the Interceptor that can autonomously detect and destroy all the other drones. It's being shipped out to military clients, and this defense company was started by Palmer Luckey, who was ousted from Facebook in 2017 from his own product, Oculus. Now, Anduril is a defense startup which made its first splash with its virtual border wall technology. The controversial company is even branching out to attack drones. This is an AI-connected unmanned aircraft designed to detect targets and kill rotary or fixed-wing threats autonomously in any environment, day or night. critical infrastructure. So this company is likely hitting $1 billion business valuation, which included people like Andreessen Horowitz, even giants as Google has been a partner here. So although I have no perfect information on whether Anduril is going to be listed, I don't know. My fervent hope is that this government defense SPAC within NavSite would be something like a Palmer Lucky. So that's just my hope. Now, speaking of drones and attack drones, I took a look at some drones worldwide. Of course, we've made some money on Plymouth Rock, Takeoff Delivery, Drone Delivery Canada, Dragonfly. We've made some money on PLRTF, DFLYF, Alpine 4, DTS, Dragon Tail. What else? I have 5 drones there. I have so much drones. Sometimes I forget. ALPP, DFLIF, DFLIF, PLRTF, Plymouth Rock, Takeoff, and DTS. That's 5. Now let me give you 2 more. I think that these are interesting drones. So I was like checking companies. Of course, some people are aware already of Parrot. It says here that Parrot has stepped away from the drone market, the toy drone market in 2019, but they still produce the best drones in the market. Their Anafi camera drone is still a favorite in lists around the world. And they've got consumer products, UAVs, and drones, also working with U.S. Department of Defense to build short-range military reconnaissance aircraft. So this is actually the ticker symbol for Parrot. It's listed in the US as PAOTF, Parrot. So Parrot is a company that has already risen. It's a $259 million company, but some people might actually argue that the entire drone delivery market is actually a bigger market than what this states. So if you think that's gonna be $1 billion worth of company, then buying at 8 to hit a $30 valuation is actually still fine, right? So Parrot has already risen, not saying that it hasn't risen yet. In fact, it has risen from as low as $2 here, $1.60 here to about $8, $9, or almost 5x. But I say that this company might still be a company that can continue higher. Creates, develops wireless products, civil drones, automotive, connected object sectors engaging in the area of sound as well as gardening. They just, in January 29, completed a micro sale of Mica Sense to Ag Eagle. Do you know who Ag Eagle is? That is UAVS. UAVS went from about $2 to about $14 last night. Mica Sense is sold to Ag Eagle. This is an aerial system in line with the management's group's investment portfolio. So they're selling and getting $13 million in cash. The remaining consideration will be paid in stages. This is a French drone manufacturer. Let's take a look at the Parrot stock. Wait, do I still have it here? Wait, not here. Let's close this. Close tab. All right. I took a look at the website. Basically, just go to the website, Parrot Drones. You can learn more about this. Discover a range of professional drones. A drone for everyone, whether it be for just camera people, accessories and spare parts for consumers. These are the Anafi work. So Anafi Extended, Anafi FPV, you've got all of them here. It's a French drone manufacturer. I think this one is up your alley if you're looking for some drones. Let's take a look as well on some more. This one, Drone Vault. Drone Vault, so you've got Delta Drones and Drone Vault. Drone Vault has already risen. The ticker symbol is ALDRV. Drone Vault, okay, shareholders are thrilled on Drone Vault. Let's take a look more on the news about Drone Vault. This has risen from as low as about this year. The 52-week low is about 5 cents, and it's now trading at the high was 47 cents. So it's actually in the Fibonacci retracement of 50%. So you want to enter this name 28 cents all the way to 20 cents. If you can, take a look at the year. It has rallied from about 5 to 7 cent euros, as high as about 47 plus, and right now it's trading about 25 to 28. So take a look from a 5-year perspective. This is still cheaper from before. This is $1, and then this has gone down to about 28 cents. That would be the maximum drop. So let's take a look at Drone Vault. What's the renewed interest on Drone Vault? Do I have it here? All right, let's go here. Drone Vault. a leader in civilian professional UAVs. Let's read it together, guys. All the drones in the world. So it's in French, so I'm going to do it in English. We're going to translate it all. Okay. So this is the website, Drone Vault. It's the all cookies. All cookies. Okay. This is a French leader. So this is a French drone manufacturer, international leader in the field of professional civilian drones. All these drone vaults are also with embedded AI. Aerotronics and Dan Drone, the group is always developing innovative solutions for the energy, construction, civil engineering, and security industries, such as inspection, surveillance, surface treatment, thermography, search, and rescue missions. I've already studied a lot of drones, and indeed, drones are being used in many surveillance systems that you're probably doing a spy drone. You've got drones that can help people like reforestations, like what Plymouth Rock did, UN medical missions. You also have drones like Vayu drones from ALPP. They sent blood all the way to Rwanda. Zipline is a great company that is privately owned now by Walmart. It delivers blood medical missions to all of Madagascar. So very strong partnerships here. They trust us. Let's see why these companies like Total have Drone Vault. So let's try to read up on these companies. Airbus, now why do they have some Drone Vault here? These are some of the people that trust Drone Vault. I want to see the artificial intelligence and their products. So it says here Drone Vault has Hercules. These are some of their products, the autonomous spray. So right now, guys, drones are being used to spray on your farms. So we need farm production to increase the crop yield, and drones are one of the ways to do precision ag tech. So I talked about this in Raven Industries, which is using farming robots called the DOT. And Hercules 10 is actually a tank spray. It sprays up to 3 liters per minute. Its carbon fiber frame, anodized aluminum fasteners make the Hercules 10 extremely resistant, lightweight, and compact. Okay, so it's an accurate spray. It is spray designed for precise spraying of liquid products, in this case, roof treatment. So there's a lot of drones. In this case, this robotic drone is for parcel surfaces and roof treatments, offering new treatment solutions aimed at a number of applications. You can see a lot of videos. This is Hercules 10 tank spray autonomous. Let's watch it together, just 50 seconds. Okay, so Drone Vault will spray. Of course, it's also very much used in agriculture treatment. You've got roof treatment, surface treatment. This is one of the functions that I want them to do, which is agriculture, doing a lot of fertilizers, herbicides, and pesticides. So I've already seen the application of drones. They're helping a lot of harvesters. Can you imagine, like, the pest can actually hit up your harvest for worth $1 million. But if you can buy drones, you can actually get like better yield. You can stop the pests from attacking your so you're not necessarily attacking people. Your drones are attacking pesticides. So there are drones that attack, like war drones, but these are actually, I think, the friendly drones that I love. So Drone Vaults, yeah. So Drone Vault, that said, Anduril, I think, is more of a military-related robot. So it's really a war drone. Of course, for those people who have watched Netflix, Outside the Wire, talks a lot about, I think it's a good sci-fi movie. You can actually watch it. I think what you see in movies is actually a reality. You might not never knew it. So there's a lot of these companies that are already here. Drone Vault is one of them. Another company that I love is actually, check out this company, Top Drones. Yeah, so I've been looking at some drones. You are aware of the FAA. Of course, the FAA has already done a lot of regulatory approvals with your Amazon and your Zipline. And so you see that all the drones in the world are actually getting a lift, a literal strong move. So Zipline, yes, we know about Zipline. Matternet is not listed, I think. Let me share to you what's listed though. The listed ones that I checked out recently, this drone manufacturer is one drone manufacturer that I'm interested in. Take note of this. Predicted to play a significant role. Shipments of Internet of Things enterprise drones for retail fulfillment worldwide from about 12 million in 2019 is expected to go tenfold to about 122 million drones by 2023 or in 4 years' time. So they captured the fancy of many, from hobbyists to surveyors, tech leaders, tech savvy enthusiasts, tech investors, business decision leaders worldwide. I think that we're still early here. The industry of miniature pilotless aircrafts, these are your unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs. So this is privately hailed Tatyang Innovations, Ambarella. Yeah, Ambarella is thus known for the chips in GoPro's action camera, but the company is also producing video processing chips for other drone makers. Ambarella is playing a significant role in companies like Parrot's best-selling products. They even grew their revenue for the third quarter of fiscal 2020 from 50 million to $67 million. Ambarella is very big, guys. Let me show to you Ambarella. Ambarella is not just so they sell the devices that's needed in most drones. This is a $4 billion company. Ambarella is going to report their earnings this March 9, 2020. Notice that from March, it's rallied from about $40 to as high as $120. I think this is too high for some people, but nonetheless, you could see that these trends would continue in the uptrend. The more drones tenfold, is going to be positive for your Ambarella. Let me show to you. So this is that company, Amba. Ticker symbol is AMBA. Made a breakout here at about $70 and a strong support right now here at about 90 to 100, 95 to 100. The only resistance so far is this rally to about 126. So it's a little bit late if you're entering this. I'd say that wait it out back to about 100 below if you can. Let's hope that there's an entry point. But if there's none, just congrats to the people who have Ambarella already. I want you to see this one, the drone ALDR. This one is very interesting in my view, Delta Drone. Delta Drone is just trading right now 3 centavos. This is in Europe again. Let me read to you Delta Drones. I think I have it here. Where was the website? I was opening that website a while ago. All right, let's just open the website. Okay, this one, Delta Drones. Yeah. So Delta Drones actually just had a convertible bond pipeline. You've got these shareholders meeting. It's a French, yeah, Delta Drones. Let's take a look first on the history and the company, Delta Drone Group. The presentation, it is a business solution. They've got ISS Spotter, which is safety and security. They've got CountBot, which is a automated warehouse stock counting. They've got Atmos. They've got Rocket Mines, Safe Spray Bot, which is sanitary aerial spraying, and ParaZero, which is an onboard security system. So they've got a range of services. These are their countries. You've got Australia, South Africa. There's a Delta Drone International in Australia. There's Rocket Mine in Ghana. Cote d'Ivoire, Delta Drone is there. Czech Republic, you've got it there. You've got France, Delta Drones. You've got Switzerland, Italy, Morocco, and Namibia and South Africa. So you've got a lot of Delta Drone commercial offices. In their topic, it says, I want to droneify for a safer world. So this is their video, Delta Drones, created in 2011. We are a leading company. Take note, that is their Delta Drone. This is the ISS Spotter. Can you see my screen? So there. It's got a lot of applications. This is their website. Just go to their website for yourselves. The group is 2011. This is the CountBot, the automated warehouse stock counting CountBot. It designs, commercializes a range of professional solutions. In addition, it provides support services representing a complete chain of value. So these are them: Entertainment Atmos, Mines Rocket Mine, ParaZero. Services, the Delta Drone value chain ensures mastery of the entire process. So you've got this technological software engineering expertise, all of these, acquisition. You can read more. It's just 3 centavo here. Information for shareholders, last press release, Prospectus approved by the AMF. So let's read this prospectus forever. Delta Drones. This is a 2016 PDF. Still loading. Prospectus. All right. It's in French, so I might not be able to understand it. Yeah, the PDF is in French. So it's a 315-page report. Let me see if I can understand a little from the pictures. Okay, so you've got the Delta drone, the percentage of their management. Even if I can't understand a single thing about French, I'll try to just gloss over their PDFs and see what I can find. Let's see. So it's very clear that they're saying that their sales are somewhere in the, I mean, I'm going to just assume that these are the kinds of sales. And 2013, 2014, 2015 information, got it. So yeah, it's very hard to understand because it's all in French. But let's see the pictures then. All right, so the drones can operate with some systems. All right, they've got some LiDAR help, agree. These are their drones. You could see it here, La Delta X, all the amplitude. Would be more useful if I could just read an English translation of this one. So maybe all their presentations are just in French. This is what they have: fixed wing, drone acquisition, satellite acquisition, LiDAR acquisition, forestry expertise, hydrology expertise. Delta drone seems to be doing a lot in terms of products, which is great, so that they have revenue streams all over. Okay, let me just try to go to their videos because this one I couldn't understand. Investors policy, OCABSA contract, Oceana contract, or non-contract. So that means that they've got some contracts. Let's read one contract at the very least. Number of convertible bonds. Yeah, I saw that they actually just secured another offering. So they're raising, this one was 27 million euros, 12 million euros fundraised. Convertible bonds means that they're willing to sell it and get, so convertible bonds basically allows them to get the shares. And this one makes us safe because Delta drones, when you take a look, a while ago, it was what, $1, $2 before, and we're like buying it at about 28 cents. So surely we are able to get it at a cheaper price rather than the people who have been investing since 2016. So no matter their discounts, your 2016 price levels would be somewhere here at about 16 cents. So look at this. I don't know why they entered at about $1 and $2, but I see a valuation, a price for us, a 10x move, perhaps 3 cents to 30 cents. So I could be wrong. Who cares? 3 cents goes 2 cents, doesn't even matter. If it's going to be 35 cents or 60 cents, I'm okay with this. Let me share more. Other than drones, yeah, I'm very interested right now. Of course, thank you very much to everyone who followed the GSAT. So we mentioned to you guys, of course, that Global Star was a buy here about $1, even if we're a bit late. 90 cents to $1, $1.04. Last night it went 70%, $2.08. There was a partnership between Global Satellite Networks and, of course, Qualcomm. So I'm just going to read the news for you. Qualcomm's new X65 model is broadening the types of devices that can plug into Globalstar's network. Smartphones, tablets, laptops, a host of Internet of Things device will now be able to use Globalstar's 5G spectrum. Definitely, we like GELAT and GSAT. We were saying that all these satellites in this space are useful for our 5G world, and Qualcomm took notice, and that's it. Let's take a look. As we continue to build momentum on the terrestrial spectrum commercialization, this partnership substantially expands Globalstar's potential, Chairman Jamin Rose said in a press release. We have appreciated a close relationship with Qualcomm since the inception of the company and want to thank the team there for their hard work in helping us deliver on Band N53's promise. Analysts have already questioned whether Globalstar will actually find a way to monetize their spectrum assets. And so far, some analysts actually downgraded them. But I think that the investors today are buying into Global's 5G strategy. This is a game-changing partnership with Qualcomm. Congratulations to everyone who has Global Sats, GS, AT, Global Star, Global Satellite. So we're gonna like Global Star Inc. Telecom Services. We're just gonna hold on to this. Congrats to everyone. Just hold on to it. Any drops back to about $1.60 should be an opportunity to buy more, not to sell. Congrats, and winners win. Yeah, so I'm happy for all these testimonials. A client actually said that I just told my husband this month is my first time since I quit my day job a decade ago. I'm now earning more than his monthly salary. I'm letting that thought sink in and savoring every moment. You're empowering women, changing lives. Thank you again and again. Yeah, so we actually shared in our profile page some testimonials yet again, clients making a moolah on Tilray. Remember when you were saying Tilray was a buy here at about $6, even at $8. Last night it hit about 40, 45, $47, $42. So very strong move. Some people getting 800% longs on their call options. Our Futu went like ballistic berserk last night, hitting $150. This is a client snapshot. So he got in average price of 42. Some of us got in at about $30. So we're some of us are like times five already on it. Yeah. So very strong move, but very strong. And this is somebody who is a new client who shared that her mom invested and never sold her Apple shares. Good job. $1.5 million holding her Apple. When you have a winner, winners win. So Insanity and Futu 20x moves in the Webull call options for the $65 on it. Very strong moves. Very strong. Like as you'd see, Tilray was a very strong movement on our 600% win for some of our clients. This is a client who have all of these are all Awesome 10x companies. We've got Tilray, RC Moto, Vuzi, Agora, Plymouth, Takeoff Delivery, Clean Spark, ILUS. Yeah, we got in at 7 cents. This was an inner circle pick. Looks like an EV vehicle pseudo SPAC on the penny names. CLA, yes, we got it. Ouster, LiDAR for the masses. Rewalk, Hims and Hers. TPGY, which is EV box. We like Minisaw, Silver Spike, Weed Maps, Tattooed Chef, Yatsen Global, still down on our CGRO, which is gonna be the ticker symbol for Innovis, a lighter company. Xpeng still down, well not down, but just there. But this one will still, yeah, it's growing anyway. So this is actually all the hard work is worth it. Thanks, Nikki, for helping us, guiding us on GSAT. Just last week, I answered somebody who was going to enter GSAT, and I said that I just been accumulating $1 below, and it's my only satellite stock. Thanks, Nikki, again. Agree. So yeah, so very strong moves. We are very happy. All I say is that all that hard work is worth it when you see testimonials from our clients that really help people, whether our clients or even you who's liking, subscribing, and sharing. I hope that you continue to like, subscribe, and share. So this is a client. Remember, I sent you last month, 254%. Last night, I'm up above 400%. Continue to be a blessing. So this was starting August 400. Have you done 4x your portfolio since August 2020? So yeah, we have clients doing 4x moves. Very strong movements. What else? There's a lot of companies that I am very much in a way. I'm a little bit FOMO already on some of the bioscience names. I do have them, but I'm reading about these biotech pulses. Dynavax just post GSK vaccine executive, and Calvista jumped on a data readout. Corcept issued negative pre-announcement. Calvista was like up 100% or more last night. We don't have it, guys, but for those who have it, congrats. Calvista Pharmaceuticals. What is this Calvista? Long read sequencing yet again. Perhaps it's another bingo. Is it another bio nano, or is it another pack bio? From about $15, it rallied to $33.50. It's now a $600 million company. I want to check out who is Calvista Pharmaceutical. Says here that it's a clinical stage pharma company discovering, developing, commercialization of small molecule protease inhibitors. Two indications: hereditary angioedema and diabetic macular edema. The company was founded by T. Andrew Crockett, Edward Feener, Lloyd Paul Aiello, and is headquartered in Cambridge, Massachusetts. There's just really a lot, guys. I didn't even tell you all the companies that I shared in the inner circle. I'll just keep it with the inner circle for now. But definitely, we're very much into a lot of SPACs, a lot of some penny names that have a really great a great narrative, and not sometimes it's not even narrative, it's just real. Like there's just robots like AITX, 12 cents up now, 100% for us, it's 24 cents. Steve Reinhardt, you can just learn more about robotic assistance devices if you don't have any. Hello from Toronto. This is an awesome channel. Could you tell us when the Starlink IPO would launch? Yeah, so Starlink IPO, I learned that Elon Musk seems to look into an IPO for that. There's probably going to be a competition for GSAT, which we already have. GILT is already up 100% for us. GSAT also up another. GILT also. Actually, GILT, an idea came from you guys. Some of us were even very early to sell. Yeah, so you guys told us about it, 6 to 7. Initially, I was like thinking, is it a buy? But after a while, I said, all right, even if I enter at 9, this is still going to go higher. So some of us entered at 7 early on, but some of us just entered about $9. It rallied to 19. Some of us even early sold, no? Here was 14. Right now, it's still trading at 19. Satellite networks. I like the trend, space-related name. So we've been saying about it actually that we think that the Wall Street bets, we're going into some GSAT. We're going into what should I say this? A lot of these space names. We have all of these space names. I like space. I like gene editing. We shared a lot of these testimonials for you to see. Yeah, so this one, yeah. So I do think, so I said it in February 5, 2021, that I believe that the Wall Street bets, the smart money, what they call the dumb money is not really dumb money, guys. Like, do not underestimate Wall Street bets. Do not underestimate YouTubers. We can probably detect it faster than Wall Street. Like Holy City, ASRAC, GILA, GSAT. I think all the space domination are good. We have it. Of course, we also like all of these 3D printing names like Maxar. Maxar is not 3D printing. It's satellite imaging. We've got Proto Labs, Materialize, Nano Dimension, X1, Stratasys. Yep. So a lot of additive manufacturing. If this is your first time in the channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. We had an in-depth review. We gave it for free. Additive manufacturing, the fourth frontier, fourth revolution, fourth industrial revolution. Do check it out. We've got free Friday classes. We talked about it 2 weeks ago, additive manufacturing. And if you followed all of our picks, then you're up 100% in just 2 weeks, definitely. So I'm happy to say that Awesome10X delivers. About the Starlink IPO, yeah, I saw that Elon Musk might actually list, but I don't know when that day would be. So we're gonna have to wait for the updates. UWMC is one of our rare. I'm not sure if it's a mistake because personally, I think that there is a secular trend. We saw the housing movement or the construction builders at some point in time. So you've seen like KBH, Lennar, Dr. Hortons. It's going up. So DHI, Lennar, KBH, all of these construction builders are all a function of building houses. There's a housing boom in Las Vegas, Nevada, Austin, Texas. And usually people would get mortgages. And I think that United Wholesale Mortgage and Rocket Loans should be a beneficiary of that. So I'd be okay. I have UWMC, I just keep it. Thoughts on GME and AMC? I think that they are a good trading area. So GME at about $40, $50 looks to be a buy area support. You've got a resistance about $70, $100 to as high as $160. I'm not here to speculate, buy here, sell there, buy here, sell there. So even if it goes to $20, please don't mind me. I really don't care. Like I buy it at $50, it goes to $20. It doesn't really matter. It's a negligible exposure to me, but I'm okay to put like 1% on it. 1% of my portfolio. AMC I think is a buy at $5. These are what you call zombie dead companies, but there will be people, in my view, there's a demand that will trade these meme stocks, just like the demand for the doggy coins. Nobody really cares about whether it's producing money or anything. So there will be demand for meme stocks, meme cryptos, and so forth. Nikki, listed po ba ang IBKR Maurice? Di ko siya mahanap. The Colin Kaepernick SPAC, which is Maurice, hasn't been listed. It's just released. The news was just released, I think, a day ago, or sometimes I read SPACs that are just released 4 hours ago, or the news just released. So it might be listed someday in about the next few days. Just put it in your watch list. Maurice is a buy for me. Thoughts on Nokia? Should I buy more, average down, or just hold? I have Nokia. As long as you are willing to tolerate for it to sleep in a while, I think long term Nokia should be fine. There's a 550 million shares buyback program of Nokia. 5G play for me is Nokia and Ericsson. So far, my Ericsson is already up. My Nokia is still down, but I'm holding it. I'm holding on to my Nokia. Thoughts in terms of buying more and averaging down, I don't think you have to really give a huge position on Nokia. If it's already about 15% of your position, it's okay. That's fine. If you really, really like it, maybe 20% maximum. Why do you not want to put all your eggs in one basket? Because there's just too many names to really put a huge chunk of your positions in. Like you've got cancer therapies, Sprite like 100%, 200%. You've got genetic engineering. You've got drones. You've got SPACs. You have so much opportunities to make a lot of money. So don't just put it in one basket. Don't just put it in space or 5G or just additive manufacturing. Try to spread it around because you've got a lot of money to be made. What are your thoughts on call debit spreads? Looking into maybe doing some. Personally, I'm not a call options person. So I think like I personally would just do, if I really like a stock, I'll just go long, whether it be through long SPAC warrants. I've got long stocks. So far, the only reason why I didn't do long call options is because it takes up a lot of margin requirements, honestly speaking, in IBKR. So that's really one of the reasons why. But we'll see. Personally, if I believe that the company is going to go 5x, 10x in a 5-year format, I'm okay. Like some of us went long calls to high conviction Awesome 10x picks. How about TCPL and E2? I'm okay with it. It's a SaaS name, Logistics Solution Software. I have it still. With SPACs, guys, I do put around 1, 2, 3%. If I really, really like it, I'd put maybe 9% weight. But typically, because there's just so many SPACs around the world, in the US, like example, I like the Gladstone SPAC as well. I mean, I did mention to you guys, but there's like a Arya SPAC. I also like that. There's a health-related SPAC by Intel founder. I also like that. There's just too many SPACs in the world. Yeah, so I think most of the questions have been covered. Thank you very much for liking, subscribing, and sharing. Don't forget to follow us, and do follow me on Twitter. My tickers, my ticker symbol, my Faces Trader. My account is @Faces Trader, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.